What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Yeah. We interrupt this program to bring you.
Come on. There's no way he killed me. I forgot I'm even recording right now. Maybe you didn't know, RHODE Shadow Legends is taking over right now. I'm telling you right now, there is nothing that I can say that gives that real gaming console type feel, but on the phone, bro, on your phone. You can explore not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of champion combinations, combine them with different unique skills so you and your squad can take on dungeon battles, bosses, campaign battles, and of course, the PvP arena battles, man. I know you guys love those right there, man. With over 100 artifacts, 600 champions, and different unique skills and people that you can align with you, you can go on and take on all these raids your way, man. Let me tell you guys more about RHODE Shadow Legends. Listen, I'm so confident from right here in my heart that you guys should play RHODE Shadow Legends that I'm not gonna give you one, but 3 different reasons why you should play RHODE Shadow Legends. The first one is this background music. You don't hear this background music? The other reason or fact why RHODE is a game you should be playing is the amount of champions and characters you can choose from. There's over 600. That's 600. It's really not more I need to say than that. And the third reason, which is one of the best reasons why I feel like you guys should pick up this game and why I'm addicted to it, is because of the fact how easy it is to navigate. I feel like once you guys play this one day, you're gonna feel you've been playing it your whole life. Because when it comes to this, if you're trying to navigate, go to your latest quest, see what the latest challenges is for the day. If you try to go to your champion and adjust them into the unique skills that you guys have because you're getting ready to go into a new raid, it's all easy. Like, I'm honest, I'm so serious. Whew. And this month right now is huge for RHODE because they just released a whole new faction, the Sylvan Watchers. But I'm not gonna lie, there are some crazy champions that you guys need to check out right now. We're talking forest elves, ants, druids, fays, and they're all here and I can't wait to summon all of them to play with. And if that's not enough, RHODE's got a full lineup of events along with a new season of the Forge Pass, where you can get your hands on some new and most powerful gear that this game has ever seen, ever. There's never been a better time to be a part of this RHODE community, especially if you're an Amazon Prime member, because there's currently some exclusives waiting for you right now. Check it out. It's a lot of dope bonuses. And speaking of bonuses, with this QR code and the link right down in the description, you get $30 worth of bonuses. Man, you get 1 epic champion, Fergus. You get 200,000 silver. Man, that's more than what I got in real life. 200,000 silver, you get 1 energy refill, you get 1 XP boost, and an ancient shard. So right when you start the game off, it's like you've been in the game already. Listen, all these treasures right now are waiting for you in this game right here. But I'm gonna let you know it's not gonna be waiting forever. You got 30 days to claim this reward right now. I'm claiming mine right now, man. It's really that easy, I'm telling you, it's that simple. Click the link in the description, and I'll see y'all in the game. I gotta get back to this right here, man. Remember, 30 days.
You kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, and welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. And it's that episode, baby. This is gonna be the best fight in the last 5 years
ever.
It's gonna be crazy.
Last 5 years
ever. The 1,000-year Blood War arc. We already know it started off with a bang. We seen what happened to Byakuya last episode. We seen what's happening to everybody. Yeah. Kenpachi, you know, he did his thing, but he even got choked out. You know what I'm saying? I hate to admit it, but he did.
Yo, it was so bad that they didn't even show it on screen.
Yeah. It's all good though. It was the main boss, all right?
Damn, B, it's fucking scary.
So Yamamoto, they try to pull up on him and he disintegrates the dude. He said, you can't fuck with me. So he's flying across the battlefield. Everybody's feeling hopeful again. He rises tide. When the tide rises, so do all the boats. You feel me? So all the other boats, AKA the captain's like, yeah, we have a chance in this fight.
Oh, I should have ashamed myself.
Yeah. So you feel the air is so dry. That must be Captain Yamamoto.
Yeah!
Feel me? And he lands in front of the king. Boom! Yhwach. And he's ready.
Oh, damn, he was on the road.
He's ready for the smoke.
Yes, sir. You about to flame shit, yeah?
He's ready for the smoke. This episode is called El Fuego.
El Fuego.
Fire!
I don't even
my
think.
closet, I was like, what got the most fire in my fucking...
El Fuego.
El Fuego! El Fuego!
El Fuego,
That's
guys.
fire!
We had to represent. This
Shit.
is the RTTV Bleach shorts. You can cop yours right now. Links down below in the description.
Do that.
That's
All right. In preparation for this episode. You guys ready?
I'm ready
know.
for El Fuego. Yo, the episode like reflects the energy that you've been giving it, bro.
No.
Like the episode name
Yeah.
reflects the energy that you've been giving it. Cause like when you came in, you was like, yo, this is gonna be the best fight. And then you see El Fuego, I'm like, what?
Ever. Oh, ever.
He said, oh.
El Fuego!
El Fuego!
All right, you guys ready?
Let's get it.
I don't think they're ready.
Episode 6. Bleach. If you want to watch the full reaction to this episode, man, check the link down below in the descriptions on our Patreon full reaction tier. Patreon.com/RTTV_.
Explícame.
Let's do it.
¿Por qué en español?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué description
Oh, wait, the
en
episode's
español?
actually not called El Fuego.
Yeah, it's like, bro, we're in Spanish, Joe.
Oh.
Yo, my nigga. Yo, I'm reading the description. I'm like,
Why does she keep doing this to me?
por primera. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Damn.
You did go
Maybe
on.
it's called the fire then.
Nah, it's definitely called the fire. Oh, it's just called fire.
Winfield be watching this shit on Spanish because you went on Winfield shit.
Nah, I went on Winfield shit because last time my shit
Yeah, it
was in Spanish.
Joe got the fucking,
Here we go. The fire!
Joe got the
fire.
Telemundo version of fucking
Remember you watching El Bleach.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it, yo.
Yo.
Hold on, please.
How? That's crazy. How coincidentally it was stuck and that was like some important information.
He said, how many years was it ago? Not 200?
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
Damn, Kenpachi.
Yo, chill.
We thought he was gonna roll over the fact that.
Right?
Come on, man. Oh my gosh. His feet
Oh,
on fire.
shit.
The real fire foot.
Without an army spit.
Oh, the score just stopped.
He grabbed
What the-
Kenpachi so
I
fast.
didn't even notice that. Oh, you gotta jump him?
You crazy?
The fuck?
Are you crazy?
I'll turn this bitch into Pompeii. What the hell?
Yamamoto, show him what's up.
The fuck up.
Yeah,
The fuck?
yeah, that's Your Majesty's blood, vampire. Nonsense!
Ooh! Ooh, the animation different too. Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Ah!
Well. Oh,
Right behind
you. Yeah, watch your back, bitch. I'm right here.
OG flame and shit.
Wait, what is?
Oh!
Nah, yeah. It's
he's
nasty.
You're nasty. Nah, he's way better than Aizen.
Oh wow! God!
I need you to bring out everything. Oh,
Shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Did he
Put
take
it like
the
this.
fire
What he just
this way?
did?
What the fuck, Yamamoto?
Wait, what just happened?
Yo, the Quincy King is shook too. He was like, oh.
That's how dry it is. His lips crack. That's how dry the atmosphere is.
Oh my gosh! Yo, old man,
Yo, it just cracked the vase.
Bro, he's controlling the humidity in fucking Soul Society.
Every
Damn.
brother, bro. This is Yamamoto.
It's
You
like
saw how quick he did that too?
it's like the Sahara.
What the?
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's his bot guy.
Yo, man.
That's his bot guy.
果たして同じかの本当に1000年前と同じかどうかその身に今一度
Oh my god. It's been 1,000 years.
So you think it's the same?
Yeah, like 20 years is a long time for us.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at him, he shook. Of course he cut you, bitch.
Yo, that's why I'm laughing. All the fire that was there in the beginning of the episode is all inside that blade.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Nah.
What the fuck? Oh!
Yo,
Bruh,
Yamamoto.
Bruh!
Yamamoto!
Bruh!
So stupid. This is the best fight in history, bro.
旭日時
East.
我が炎の持つ熱をすべて
Oh my gosh!
Cut me down, that bitch. Oh, damn, you gave me a shape up.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, don't play with him right now, man. Please do not play with Yamamoto right now.
1000年前にお主らは死んだ今日ここでそれをお主らはただ焼かれるのを待つ
Oh my god, he say his name, but that body.
1,000 years ago, all y'all died. I'm gonna force y'all to remember today.
Look at that.
But did you know about the West? What did you know about the West?
Oh my god.
No!
That's that West Side shit.
Yo, the greatest characters all have y'all.
実に1000
15 million.
Nah, he gotta stop though. He's gonna destroy the earth.
Yeah, I just thought that, yeah.
Bro,
Soul
you know how
Society.
high he
Touch
is?
me now.
のみと刃に太陽をまとっておるもの
By the
Look
sun.
at his
bro.
face, bro. Homie is sick.
He turned into the sun.
I can't take this heat, bro.
No.
I
Ah,
can't.
this shit look
Yeah,
fire.
I can't take it. It's hurting my heart.
No.
Oh shit.
オールソサイティも燃え尽きる
If I don't finish this quick, I'm gonna burn this whole shit to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a shit in the book that Uyo is reading.
Yeah.
Wow.
すぐに捕らえて殺すがな
Quincy's!
No.
Bullshit
no,
the fuck outta
no,
here.
No.
さあじゃあ剣を折られたんじゃさて行こう
Let's get it. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
shit.
get this shit. Let's get
Oh
this shit.
shit.
Nah, he has to have something win, bro.
我が炎に散った王者の太陽
Yo, he's really roasting the dead, bro.
Yeah.
That kind of
戦の優越を触れて
like just like your dead ops. It ties into them.
残火の太刀
Southside? Southside? Oh, what the?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Wait, he literally rolls people from the dead to you.
赤十万
Oh nah, he brought it.
He
in.
used every word in the alphabet.
That shit look fire.
What is this?
Yo, Yamamoto's the devil, bro.
Yeah, he literally he brought him to the netherworld,
Yo, is
bro.
Yamamoto really about to kill the king of the Quincy's right now?
What did he?
It's every letter in the alphabet.
Everybody he killed with his
Jeez.
ashes, bro.
No.
Oh my god!
Nah,
He didn't do that. He didn't do that.
that's equivalent to somebody. Yo, he just put a Joe record.
He took all the Quincy's, brought them back to
Bastard.
Nah,
Wow.
this is despicable shit, but he deserves this.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is the most. Wow, Yamamoto's the devil.
挽回を奪わんかったのではない待てどこへ行く騒ぐな
Just die.
を殺したくば追ってく
He's violent. He's talking his shit. He said the feature subordinates first, bro.
Nah.
Yo, fight this mental battle, bitch.
This is.
Now the only thing that you're not supposed to when he lost the power, when you win, just win.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Because you can push the person to make a comeback. And I think this is what he's doing.
He's like, remember what you did in my
No!
Yamamoto!
Tenchi Kaichi!
Oh my god, what? Oh my.
complete devastation.
How's he surviving this?
There's no way. Oh my god! Yo! No!
Split his ass up.
Cooled him off.
He's a cold, a hot.
A hot motherfucker. He's a cold hot, but he's an oxymoron,
How did
bro.
he be coming back though? He better not turn his back.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
He's your boss.
It's Uryu's dad.
Yo, you know what? I was just thinking that. I was literally just thinking that. I was like,
Your Majesty, hold on.
wait, is that him that's about to pull up?
That's the real
What the
Yhwach.
fuck?
Who's that?
Okikiba?
Oh, it was a pump fake? It was a shadow clone?
It wasn't the real one.
Wow.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Nah, that's genius.
I'm heated.
Nah, that nigga beast. He's a beast.
Damn, that third riddle was
Now
nasty.
he can steal it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What?
He went to go beat up Aizen. That's what he's doing this whole time.
One of the greatest villains of all time. Nah, if this dude frees
Yeah.
Aizen, oh my gosh.
Yes, okay. Whew. That would have been hell.
私の力を脅威と考えるからこそここに来たのだろう。そうだ。だが王玉と融合したお前は殺すにも連行して時間がかかりすぎる。正しい判断だ。
Why is
道
this?
を歩く時間は短いに越したことはない。
That was fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
So he didn't let him go.
Nah, he stayed right there. He said, yo, it'd be too much to do anything else otherwise. You know, stay there.
He's smart as fuck, bro. No! Oh! No! No! They got him for his shit!
お前の部下の亡骸を叩
Oh
き
my.
Oh my god! Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Nah, the Quincy King is goaded for that, bro.
Whoa, he found the biggest arrow in history.
Yo, we need Uryu, bro. I'm telling you, Uryu's our only hope.
He said, my turn, motherfucker.
Nah, it's not a real fight though. It's like, yo, bro, you made me think I was fighting you already.
Nah, that was strategic, though.
Ichigo show up.
Don't kill him, please don't kill him.
He dead. He dead. He dead. He dead. He dead. He dead. He's dead. He is freaking dead. He freaking dead. Wow. Wow.
Nah,
That shit was greatness.
Bullshit.
Nah, that shit was greatness.
Yamamoto took it out. He deserved
Wow.
that out though.
Yo, that's one of the best Bleach episodes of all time by far.
By far.
Like what? We even got to get Aizen in this bitch? Nah. They teed.
Wow.
They teed, bro. They teed up. They teed up.
That was crazy.
I think that was just everything down to the T, from the artwork to the storytelling to the flashbacks. That was probably one of the greatest masterpieces, if not the greatest masterpiece that I've seen in the anime, period, point blank. Like everything that they had everything down to a T. And another thing that I like too is that usually in animes, when we see a fight where the OG's fighting the villain, right? It's like some bullshit happens to where the villain wins, but this is so logical and he's so smart. He's like, listen, you think I'm dumb? I know what you did to us 1,000 years ago. Why the hell would I put myself back in that same situation knowing damn well I'm gonna die? So of course, I'm gonna use one of my subordinates, thinking that you're killing me, you're gonna drain all your energy, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take your fucking vodka. That was so, like, from the villain standpoint.
He said that it wasn't that we couldn't steal it.
Is that he was the only one
that
can
But my thing,
it wasn't to weaken him. He could always take it. He's just the only one that could. He just wanted to go talk to Aizen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was basically on some shit like he wanted to. It was more important to him to go try to recruit Aizen than it was to do that at the time. And it seems like the people closer to Z are the strongest, like in his camp, right? Because this dude was Y. Is that the case, or have they not?
That's not the case. So basically, every Stern Ritter has like a letter which represents the kind of power that they have.
Okay.
This one was wise yourself, so he can turn into like he was able to shapeshift and turn into Yhwach.
Yeah.
And basically give the impression that it was actually him.
Okay, so it's not
some moderate shit.
So it's not any power ranking in terms of the letters though.
No, there's no power ranking in terms.
Okay, I wasn't sure because it seemed like some of the stronger ones they talked about seemed to be higher in the alphabet, but that's just what I was thinking. But that shit was fire because they gave us one of the illest fights, and in my mind the whole time, it was like something else we watched this week. Like they made me think I was gonna be mad because I'm like, they built this dude up to be that guy, and I forgot who said it. It was like Udi was gonna be the main villain. I'm like, I don't want to see him be I don't want to see this guy who you just built me up to get smoked the fuck out in like 3 and 4 episodes of knowing him or whatever. I'm like, there's no way. Like, this guy's a bitch. And then he came out and was like, bro, you really thought I was that pussy? Like, nah, bro.
You thought you was killing me?
Yeah, he fucked up. He said, wait a minute. And by the way, give me that. Oh yeah, you want to see your subordinates, bitch ass? You thought that was some shit you did? I was like,
nah, but it also would have been dope if he took down the Quincy King right then and there, because usually in situations like this, we see what happens where the main villain ends up taking the dub. So it builds up for the main character to end up fighting him, right? I thought it was gonna be something like, I got to a point in time where I thought he was gonna get bodied and there was somebody above him.
That's how great they did an amazing job making you believe that.
Yeah.
Because for a long time, I can see why watching this episode you thought, Yamamoto definitely got this dub. Who was the one after you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That it gave you that impression. And I feel like that's what it meant. That's what it was meant to do, especially showcasing Yamamoto's Bankai, 4 different powers, raising the dead, putting all the flames on the tip of his sword. Basically his
that's what I'm saying. He had to be that strong just to take that one dude out. That's something I don't get.
Yeah, cause no bullshit. I mean, that Terminal was nasty, bro. That Terminal was nasty.
I'm like, that's the reason why I'm like, I wasn't gonna take him. That's why the whole time I'm like, just hurry up and take him out. Cause all that flame, and even when he was missing him, like that other dude had to really be mad strong.
Mm-hmm. But you know what's crazy about that though? I feel like Yamamoto could have finished him with the east side move. If you would have finished him east side, then at that point, at least you don't know about the west, the south, and the north and shit like that. You feel me? So like that shit talking really fucked him up
It's kind of what you said earlier about the 48 Laws of Power, Robbie, where it's like, if you keep going, like, it gives them a chance to come back. You know what I'm saying? I really think watching that fight, it really looked like Yamamoto was really trying to just crush his spirit.
No, he was. He really assumed it was him, that's why.
Yeah, he was just going in and just picking at him and just talking shit like, yeah, I killed your subordinates, you gotta walk through this shit, what up?
But you gotta remember, Yamamoto, like, he was very cocky, but he was also angry.
Yeah,
because they killed his subordinate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then imagine the regret he has to deal with because he could have settled this 1,000 years ago and didn't completely. Yeah. So now that he lost his subordinate, he's like, fuck. Like,
he did the same mistake. He could have finished a couple hours earlier. And that's the thing, you gotta just take him out.
Yeah, especially if you're thinking like, and
you really lost like that though, because I feel like he put up such a fight just for the dude to be like, I didn't even fight you yet.
Yeah, bro.
I like that though because it's so disrespectful from the villain standpoint. Yeah. Like that's a different level of disrespect. At least when we see fights, at least the villain is fighting the dude.
Nah, I think that's bitch. Like, I don't think it's disrespectful. You really bitch. You really think that, but you didn't want to smoke, dude. Like
that's smart.
That's smart. Think about it. Cowardly. That's what I'm basically.
But think about it. Here's the thing.
That's a very cowardly way. I'm like, wow.
But here's the thing though. I don't think it's cowardly though because even Wells had brought it up, and they said it. He's like, I could have taken your Bankai at any point in time. I just
That's how he's really
this wasn't important because you got to think about it too. 1,000 years I kept you alive. I had 1,000 years to prepare for this shit. Like I'm ready for you.
1,000 years is
like,
a lot,
and
bro.
I think it was cocky. Like he was so cocky.
I would have been fine. He just did it from the jump. I was like, you did. He thought he was fighting you. You waited until he was 10 times.
That's why it's disrespectful.
No, I know. That's why I said it's cowardly. Like the way he looks. I didn't think he would win like that.
But yeah, but it was. I don't think it was cowardly because he only sent the other guy to stall him so he can talk to Aizen.
No, but that's what. But
he could. I don't think it's coward. Like he could have always won that fight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather him than pull up on Yamamoto when Yamamoto was already weak. Because even Yamamoto going at him, it's like we didn't see him do all that. You should have pulled up and took the smoke. That's why I'm like the way your match he looked. I thought he would have took him out a different way.
But here's the thing: if he could take him out at any point in time, though, right? Even when he was strong.
No, I'm not saying it's not smart. I'm just saying the way he looks. He didn't look like he was.
No, but I'm saying that like even if he wasn't weak, he was still able to take the Bankai. That's why I'm like it's disrespectful what he did. Like it's blatantly like, yo, I know I can take you out, so you're not important. Let me go talk to Aizen because I can do this at any point in time that I want to. You know what I'm saying? I got some other shit that I can do, right?
You got to think
like, that's disrespectful.
You got to think about it. If he got Aizen, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over. You see how long we had to fight Aizen?
I'm not saying it's not a smart plan, but
I'm not. No,
for even Yamamoto, I even know Yamamoto's like, yeah, this punk ass really. But bro, it would be the way
saying, yo, no, okay, I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? It's
like basically saying he respected more if he didn't do that shit after Yamamoto did all that shit. It's like he did it after. I get what you're saying. At the end of the day, it would have happened regardless. We would have never seen a Bankai.
That's what I'm not taking anything. I'm just saying it's cowardly. That's all I'm like.
No, I get what you're saying from a Yamamoto standpoint because like it's easy for somebody to come up to you and be like, after they do some shit like, yo, yeah, I could have did that anytime that I want to, but like after the fact, after I exhausted like the majority of my power, you come up to me and you're like, yeah, you could do that anytime I want to. I could see that from the opponent standpoint, from Yamamoto's standpoint, where you could be like, all right, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like, if he can do it anytime he wants to,
yeah, because that was some king shit right there. Like,
it's not even that it's smart.
It's more important for me to go recruit Aizen because I know if I have him, nobody's gonna stop me compared to me going against Yamamoto.
So tell me what's the difference if he got him? He just beat him from the beginning and went to Aizen.
There is no difference.
That's my point. That's why
it's just to show. It's to show how nasty he is. That's what I'm saying.
That's why that don't show. If he'll show he was nasty, if he took him, then still went to see Aizen.
Nah, that shit was cool. That was disrespectful.
We wouldn't have seen the Bankai though. Like we wouldn't have seen the Bankai.
Exactly.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why That's why he's a punk because it's like do that with the Bankai out is my point.
It would have never happened. That's the whole point.
Because he tried to use Bankai and he just took it right away.
But that's why I'm saying I would have expected him to be more the type to beat him physically, then do that. Is what I'm saying. He looked like that, but he wasn't.
I think
realistically, if he took the Bankai, he would have lost. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
wait, what? Wait, what do you mean?
Wait,
you said because if he took out the Bankai before, if that was a real him and he didn't get to sell him yet, and he pulled out the Bankai, was a wrap.
No,
he would have took it.
He would have took the Bankai.
So regardless, he would have took it. Regardless, he would have took it.
That's my point then. So he could have went in the beginning because you guys said.
But you're the same perspective-wise. You prefer that he went right in the beginning. That's all you're saying.
Hold on. You guys, because
for us, that actually looks better.
Wait. He literally said, I was like. He could do that with the Bankai. He's like, oh, he's not gonna be able to pull out the Bankai. I mean, he would have never put out the Bankai. Why'd you say that?
Because he would have just taken it.
Yeah, he would have took it.
Like Joel said you would have never got to see it on display.
No, I'm saying
why wouldn't?
Because
he would have just.
I know it before. Like, why didn't he just let him do that? That's what I'm saying. Imagine he didn't take it yet. Let him do all that, then you take it.
Because he wouldn't though. Here's
the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think.
That's to you. That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. I don't think that he can let him.
You don't think so? If he did all that, he's like, yeah, you.
But here's the thing.
You my subordinates back, and then he did that.
Here's the thing. I don't think.
For me, it looked the fact that I'm like, wait, he wasn't even there the whole time. That was a subordinate. He pulled up and he thought, all right, I'm gonna do the same shit now.
I don't think he can let him do that without him dying. I don't think
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he can let him. I don't think he can let him use that Bankai and attack. Because if he does
that's
that,
what I'm thinking. He's not strong enough to like. That's why.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I thought he was strong enough to take him out. Because if he, I'm basically saying,
you're saying without that power of taking the Bankai, because could he go head up? No, he can't go head up. I think he can't go head up.
The way it was shown was like he was actually about to go head up. Like it was like, I'm gonna still fight you.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, oh, it's smart that he did that. But I thought he was powerful. The way he put up, I thought he was powerful enough to beat him both ways.
But like this.
Okay,
I do believe that Yhwach is strong enough to even face Yamamoto with his Bankai because he had the ability to even absorb it. So I feel like I think he could still go head up to him. I do feel you, but I appreciate the way that it was done because it was a way to power scale.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, Yamamoto is the head captain. We've been since the beginning of Bleach arguing who's the strongest captain. People said Yamamoto. Yamamoto, he's been the head person for 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? The strongest person. Even when he was heading to the fake Yhwach, people were like, yes, Yama's getting involved. We have a chance at winning this thing. He fights a subordinate. He gets fooled in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be the most experienced fighter, the strongest fighter, and you can't even tell that's the real Yhwach. You get fooled in that. And then you have to do your full Bankai, northwest, southeast, to even kill the subordinate, and then the real one comes up and kills you like that. That goes to show you, like, this new villain, you know what I'm saying? Like, this new villain ain't, and he even said that he can kill Aizen, it would just take too long.
Yeah.
He even said that.
He
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the reason why I feel like I'm disappointed because he didn't even get Aizen. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if he took out Aizen, I wouldn't even say nothing. I'm like, you didn't even get him. So it was like, bro,
but you can't take out Aizen right now. Like, it'll be a minute.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Like,
he went there to make him recruit him.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying because if it would have been ill if he pulled up and Aizen's with him, like, you know what I'm saying? He just put up by himself. I was like, basically like, yo, I'm gonna distract you so I can get Aizen. I didn't get Aizen. All right. So now let me just, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it would to me, it would have been either, he did that and then he didn't fight him for no reason to me, pretty much, because he didn't even get Aizen out.
But
so you know what I'm saying? It's like,
for me, it's like for the way he pitched it. This is why I keep saying, like, it's just the way he pitched it is like, I like seeing a villain that's arrogant and that's feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? And like knowing that they could get the job done with little to no effort. If I don't have to do much, I have to do much. Like, that's why I'm like, the fact that he really went to Aizen, no matter if he got him or not, the fact that he went to Aizen in the middle of a fight, knowing that, all right, at the end of the day, I'm going to win this fight. That is like, I respect you.
I think it doesn't matter because to me too, it's like Aizen didn't even respect you. You did all that, and I'm like, that's why I'm saying.
No, he does respect him because of the fact that he's going down the same path.
No, if he respected him, he would have went with that. No, if he respected him, he would have went with him.
No, that's what I'm saying. I
don't respect him.
I agree.
No, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It takes away from the cool. Like, a lot of coolness points were taken away from that dude because you didn't fight Yamamoto.
Hey, your book of cool, because we know how your book of cool goes and shit.
I was literally, when he was fighting him, I was going with, that's what I'm saying, to it not be
No, that's
him.
what I'm saying, like,
then,
for your book of cool, this doesn't check off, but like, in my book of cool, like, that show's flying like, I got turned on my eyes, but shit, nigga, I still killed you like that.
I get what you guys are saying, like, yo, he finessed it, but I'm basically saying what he finessed, what he didn't even pull off. Like, he didn't get Aizen.
Yeah, but that was a cool way to get denied, though.
Aizen sent him because Aizen was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to be with. Like, he was like, Quincy, I'd rather, like, he even want, like, he did all.
Yeah, but he wasn't. That speaks to how great to me Aizen is, though. Like, yo,
that's what I'm saying.
I can't wait to see.
No, you're right. But because literally, that's what I'm saying. It made me take more for Aizen now because it's like.
But they should. He's like,
he's the best.
I know.
You would have took away from Aizen if you went with him.
That's what it like.
If you would have went with him, you agree? You would agree, right?
What?
If Aizen would have went with him, you would take away points from Aizen.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but that's not the point.
But that's he's new, so I'm assuming he's gonna be better than it's like best way to put it. It's like when the villain try to get Frieza back, and then they get Frieza, but Frieza says he don't want to go, and to me it seems like Frieza might be still the ultimate villain. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a twist where Aizen didn't go him because I feel like now that Aizen knows
that's a good thing though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's good writing. For me, that's great writing. It would have took away from the story if Aizen went.
I like Aizen, but I'm not the biggest Aizen fan. I think maybe that's what it makes more sense.
I'm about to say, like, yo, bro, I'll be heated if Aizen would have.
Come through here. You're my punk now. Let's go. Then he show up with Yamamoto. Yeah, the dude that gave you all this power, he's like, look, that would have, but Aizen didn't even go. I'm like, damn.
But like,
I feel like Aizen's gonna be better than him still.
But I feel like Aizen.
You don't think so too?
What?
You don't think Aizen's gonna? And from what it shows, I think Aizen's still gonna be the ultimate.
Well, here's my thing with Aizen. I think Aizen so far and through all of our podcasts and shit, I always thought he was one of the best villains of all time. Aizen. I think he's the smartest. I think he got the most spiritual pressure. I think Aizen's on some shit like, yo, I'll never roll on anybody else's plan because I know who I am. Like,
Yeah, that's what
he's
I'm
not
saying.
on that. Like, this dude trying to make a super team. He trying to pull up like, yo.
But I don't make
My
it.
guy,
yo,
me and you, they don't want no smoke outside.
Isaac's gonna be the ultimate villain then.
That's good though.
That's good. I always felt that way.
I like this guy. I want him to be more than Isaac.
But like
You
even
know what I'm saying? And so to me, it seems like from what I've seen, I think Isaac's still gonna be the ultimate villain.
But like even with the demeanor that he got,
all that to get Isaac. Like you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
But
I get it. Even the demeanor that he had.
But what did he all do? He sacrificed one of his guys.
No,
He didn't all do a lot.
And they smoked this whole society. Let's just remember that. They smoked most of these dudes.
To get Isaac, that Isaac was good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, Isaac's really that Nick. Like,
No, Isaac's really that. Isaac's really that guy. I agree. Isaac's really that guy. But like even the demeanor in which he got rejected.
That's the coolest way.
The camera just cut off at 46 minutes. All right, well, should we just keep talking?
Oh, what podcast vocal shit?
Yeah, podcast at the end.
But yeah, like even the demeanor in which the Quincy King got rejected was kind of like, whatever. Like, I mean, I came here. Like, there was a possibility I could have get you, but if I can't, that's cool. I can kill you, but that takes too long. Let me just go back to doing what I was doing.
Dudes get rejected by girls.
It was like kind of like have a nice day. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Let me just get the fuck up out of here. Like, I thought that was cool as fuck, but
I think because I was like the Aizen is like, it's more like if I'm Aizen, I'm like, yo, Yamamoto. I'm so deadly. I had one of your alpha back in the day make a whole plan to finesse you, get you bodied, so he could get me out, and I rejected. That's ill to me. That makes Aizen seem like a whole.
Isaac's the GOAT, bro. Isaac, that's how I know Isaac could get out too. That's what that shit proved to me. That dude was like, you want me to get you? No, I'm good. I'm cool.
Yeah, yo, that's crazy, bro.
It's like somebody can't break you out of jail, and you was like,
nah, I'm good. You did all that.
I got it.
That is like none of that.
I'll figure it out myself.
I know what's going on.
No, I think that,
I'm good.
I think that doesn't. But I think that was cool too. I think how Aizen rejected him was cool too. But I really just doesn't. I don't think it takes away from the Quincy King because the demeanor that he had.
Also said, yeah. I could bother you and stuff, but it's gonna take me too much time. You know, to me, it's like,
he didn't say it.
Why Rob think about a stutter? He didn't have a fucking stutter. What you mean?
I was not wording it.
Nah, homie said it really like, yo, I can kill you, but it'll take too long. That's all.
I said that.
But you made it seem like it was like as if like it was like he was shying away from it. You try to take away from how he said it.
For me though, that's how I'm hearing it because what I thought of him, I didn't even think.
But that goes to show, yo, he's so strong. He can actually kill Aizen.
That's what I'm saying. We take it two ways. I take it as Aizen is such a threat. He doesn't even have enough time to even. Like, I can't even handle you. Like,
yeah, if he doesn't need to, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I could take credit for Aizen in that though too.
I always had that respect and understanding for Aizen.
I thought that guy could body Aizen. I thought Aizen was so for him to talk like Aizen. I'm expecting him to be where to me it's like if Aizen could give you that trouble, he might be able to beat you if he finesse Aizen. To me, Aizen has a chance of taking him out, bro. That's all that means. He got a chance. He does.
Bro, Aizen.
He probably does, but it's still like the way he left was kind of like it was more like. You win some, you lose some.
Bro, Aizen's immortal, bro. Yeah, like I always put Aizen as that guy. You feel me? So like, even when it came to the Quincy King, I would assume that it wouldn't be an easy thing with Aizen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like that's why you have that perspective.
From Dragon Ball Z because that's the problem with Dragon Ball Z for me. When it goes to other villains, I just offer because you know how when you go to the next villain, they like 10 times stronger than the last. That's how I was really taking it. That's why I'm like, Aizen's still that close. Like in power, like I'm thinking like
I think they're both super strong, and I think that like I don't take anything away from the Quincy King. I think he's that dude. I think he's strong in his own right, and the fact that he even can kill Aizen is like ridiculous because we see what the Soul Society went through to put him in jail.
Ichigo couldn't kill him.
Like
who? Yamamoto could kill Aizen?
Yeah, from what I've seen.
Nah, you can't kill him.
That's why he literally put him there.
Yeah, that's why
they would have killed him. They would have killed him.
Nobody could kill him. Nobody could kill him.
But we haven't watched further. How the hell do I know that he could really kill him then?
What are you talking about?
How do I really know?
He just said it. Wait, I'm just telling what he said. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's saying that, but it's like, yo, somebody saying, yo, I could beat you. It's gonna take me too much time. Yeah, you probably.
But that's how you know. But that's how you know.
I feel like I didn't even feel like, you let me out. You already know you're not gonna like.
But why deal with that threat if you already have this
That's
shit
what I'm
to
saying.
handle?
The fact that it's a threat, that to me,
He acknowledged it though, because he said it. Remember, he said, "Yo, you here because I'm a threat, right?" He said,
he said you're one of the special cases. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
No, he acknowledged Aizen because we only know of 3 special threats so far: is Aizen, Ichigo, and Kenpachi.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Kenpachi because he hasn't done
episode.
Shikai, Bankai. Ichigo because it's fucking Ichigo, and Aizen he's fused with the Hogeku.
Yeah. And
we've seen how powerful that was.
And they told him to keep Ichigo. They told him to keep Ichigo at bay. So he can't make it to the Soul Society because if Ichigo was there, he'd fuck shit up.
Bro, they had 1,000 years, bro. I think people really forget what 1,000 years is, bro.
Imagine having 1,000 years.
5 years is a lot, man. Like, come on, bro. 1,000?
But it makes sense right now. You can feel how you feel throughout the series. You'll see they'll explain obviously how strong. We don't really understand Yhwach's powers right now or how strong he really is. All we know is that he has the capability of killing Yamamoto, taking his Bankai. He has that capability. We see how strong a Bankai is, and we remember what Aizen had to do to stop Yamamoto from going all out last time. He had to create a whole fucking freaking experiment just to capture his flames. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think Aizen knew Yamamoto's threat level at that time and had to make arrangements for it. And Yhwach clearly handled it with no
That gotta be the worst, bro. That gotta be the worst feeling in life, bro. You pulled out all your best shit. You played 3 quarters against Michael Jordan's doppelganger. Yeah. And then in the 4th quarter, they said, "Oh, not Mike right here." What? I'm sweating bullets. I can't walk no more. My feet hurt. You just brought the real one?
Bitch, I was on fire.
Yeah, like, bro.
Yeah, they told you I was just 15 million degrees earlier.
Bro, I just put the water back into the air. Like, what happened? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's gotta be the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, one of the eldest display of powers I've ever seen.
Yeah, and that was kind of the point of it, right? So, amazing episode, man. I can't wait for you guys to watch the rest of it because this is one of the many fights in this arc that, to me, I really feel like this arc is gonna have the best fights in any arc ever.
Wow.
And this is to showcase one of them. The first one, at least.
It's a reaction podcast. That's some different shit we do right here.
But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
They can't see it. Patricrt.
It's wild. This is man the Maniac Logos of the squad.
What up? It's your boy DC.
Wow.
RTTV.
And that settles it at
the round table.